It's recording. Howdy ho there!
Crap. We're live and in person. Woohoo!
Look it, I'm not on a screen.
No, he's right.
I can touch him.
Ow, quit it.
Okay.
Ow, quit it.
So sorry this is late. It's my fault, kind of. I was traveling, but we decided to do one today after the Turkey Bowl.
Absolutely, had a great time.
Yep.
Thank you, Joe and Greg, for showing up,
that was
and
fun.
Kevin and family,
and Mike and his
and
family,
Mike, my brother. That was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Gabby scored the winning touchdown, even if it wasn't a Brady jersey. But all the kids played great, had a good time, and look forward to it next year. Hope more people can come out. Had a good showing. Greg brought all three of his kids. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
So yeah,
gotta get his daughter out there next time.
Absolutely, and get Mike's son.
Yes. Yeah.
Skating. I'm like, get in here.
Yeah, that's people asked me today why Nathan didn't play.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
you know.
We're gonna go and rewind 1 week, and we're gonna talk about the last, the last week in the regular
season. Last week, yes.
And so let's jump right to that. Now, lots of ifs, buts, were coconuts or whatever that we were trying to follow. I needed to win, Greg needed to lose, and I needed to somehow beat Greg by 14. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the first one of those things. I lost to Ralph Wiggum, who put up an average score. I just suck ass. I said it.
Donkey balls. Look
91 to 72.
I cannot believe that both your quarterbacks, neither of them scored over 10. That's pitiful. I mean, Tyrod Taylor, okay, up and down, but Cutler, 9.5.
I know.
Stinky day there. Peterson, your main guy, the guy you drafted for, 12.1. That is not worthwhile.
It's been that kind of year.
And you started McKinnon as if maybe Peterson couldn't get enough. He did nothing. Hunter Johnson did nothing. Decker pitched in a little bit. Witten did nothing. Thomas did. You got an over for Floyd in Arizona. Was he even playing? Or did he just have a bad day? I don't know. Does it open up into a sweep? I don't know. Seattle only gets you 6. You had a hard day. He had a minus point, but that's okay because he had 27 from Julio Jones. That's what saved his bacon. Without that, it's a whole different story. But lackluster day for the for Mr. Devlin, but enough to get it done over your side.
I hope he goes the whole way because then I could say I got beat and knocked out by
You don't mean that. Don't say that. All right, who's next?
Next, we had a much closer game. The Jackal and Hyde Smashers take down the Wild Poopers 116 to 91, basically 92.
Yep. This one had Mr. Clemens sweating just a little bit with Ivory only pitching in 5.5.
Not that he needed to win.
No. Freeman with only 4.3. He's seeing the wheels come off. Tyler Eifert, though, here he comes to the rescue again, 17.2. Very nice.
What a keeper.
Aiken.
Right?
Not Clay
It's
Aiken.
gotta be his keeper.
Absolutely. Aiken, not known as Clay, 16. And the Carolina Panthers, rawr, defense, 23. That's his highest score.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah, the Poopers, Matty Ryan, 23. Very nice. Andre Robinson for the Jacksonville, 18.3. The rest of it kind of falls off after Marius Thomas with 14. So, sorry about that, Wild Poopers. Better luck on the trail next year. Who's next?
Next up, Team Mouseketeers fall victim to the Chalupa Batman. Not sure that it mattered because Terry's in, isn't she?
Yep, she's in. She's locked up a playoff spot, so this game was worthless. But I know Chalupa Batman was really hoping to get it done with Rogers 23, Stewart 20, Bernard 24, Jackson 21. Great day, not enough to go after Brady, Murray, Evans, Hill. Oh, I take it back. Chalupa, congratulations! You won. I can read.
Don't. Like, where's he
next
going?
Up, where's he going? Yeah, sorry, Terry. Yeah, you lost that one.
All right. Next up, we have Voldemort falling to the Van Houten Vandals, who are doing everything they can to get rid of that moniker of Mr. Septober. Might have to call you Mr. Regular Season.
That stink all over me.
But you gotta win this week.
Finally gotta win this week. Absolutely.
No, I mean this coming up one.
Okay, well, just relax.
Can't be one and done.
Stop. One thing at a time.
Okay.
Cam Newton, 40 burger. Very nice, Cam. I like that. The rest of them, 13s and 14s from other players. That was awesome. And even on a week that I didn't have my man Antonio Brown going, Golden Tate stepped up to the plate, hit it out of the park with 17. Going up against Voldemort, who had Marshawn Lynch. Maybe he didn't know he wasn't starting, or maybe he got pulled. I don't remember. With 0. You got Delaney Walker with 20. Bunches of Funches with 16. Marshall with 15. But Derek Carr, is it Derek or David? I can't remember what his name is. Derek Carr, 7.6. That's a fall off from what he used to have. So, sorry about that, Greg. We'll see how it rolls out later in the season. I don't know. Is he in the playoffs? Yeah, he's in the playoffs.
Yeah, so he's in. Remember,
he could do some damage. That's right. Right.
All right. Next up, we've got the Punishment Due rolling up 100 against the Malibu Stacy's.
Yeah, he is a beast to be reckoned with. He's got the Ginger leading him with 28. He's got friggin' Hopkins out of Houston with 32. How that guy keeps producing, I am amazed. Des Bryant with 14. Dougie Fresh Martin with 28, and DMC Darren McFadden 19.9. Very nice. Stacy's, oh man, Alfred Morris with 0. It has not been your year, Don. Phil Rivers 5.9. How do you do that, Phil Rivers? You should be ashamed. Fitzgerald at least tips in for 17. Cameron with 10. Green Bay with 12, but not nearly enough to even get close to sniff punishment due in their run into the playoffs.
You know, Melinda called him Tom Brady.
I know.
Because he's so handsome.
He looks like Tom Brady. Whatever. We look better than that punk.
No matter what he looks like to everybody else, he'll always look like a toe stomper to you.
Toe stomping.
Nemesis.
He hurts me.
All right, and then finally, the birther of said Nemesis, Crystal, and the Jerk Store scores 62 in a loss to the Burial Bombers.
62. She's got Stafford for 20. That's great. And then the rest of her team just falls off except for LaFell with 10. Philly gets her negative 7.8. Like she needs the negatives at this point.
Yeah.
My mom had a nice day with Russell Wilson finally showing up to pretend he's a quarterback for 31. LaShawn McCoy, shady, emerging for 24. Amendola, that cheating... Oh, sorry, he's not a cheater. That whole team that cheats. 24. And then Ted Ginn Jr., a sighting of Ted Ginn Jr. in Carolina for 15. The rest pretty good there. Oh, she got 14 from her kicker.